the royal cat of Siam. Blue, almond-shaped eyes, distinctive appearance, slender and muscular body with an incredible range of colors. That is probably the common things that many of you know about the Siamese cats. There's much more than their mysteriously good looks. Check out these fun facts that you probably did not know. Number 10. One of the oldest cat breeds in the world. Siamese cats are descended from ancient sacred temple cats in Siam, today known as Thailand. A Thai manuscript called Tamra Meow, the cat book poems from the 14th century, mentions cats with dark points and dark masks. This would make them one of the oldest cat breeds in the entire world. It was very close to the hearts of royalty and Buddhist monks alike. Number 9. Their traditional look. The Siamese originally had a heavier body and a face that was more round than triangular. However, mid-20th century cat fanciers favored an exaggerated silhouette and gradually bred the Siamese into the lean, fine-boned feline it is today. You'll only see this new variety in cat shows, but some breeders continue to produce Siamese kittens with a more traditional look. Number 8. A colorful breed. The Siamese cat is one of the most sophisticated felines you'll ever find. With tanzanite eyes and a flashy coat, the Siamese is a natural breed, which means their coat pattern was a result of genetic mutation. Although there are two types, tradition and modern, just because a cat carries the traditional point coloring doesn't make it a Siamese. Crossed with other animals, this distinct coloration can be passed along to impure bloodlines, and this Siamese has 4 different color variations. First color variation is the seal point, a pale fawn to cream colored body with a seal brown or dark brown color points on their face that spread out from their nose, ears, paws, and tail. Their paw pads and nose leather are also dark brown. The second different color variation is a chocolate point. They have ivory bodies with milk chocolate color points on their nose, ears, paws, and tail. Their nose leather and paw pads are cinnamon pink. The third one is blue point. They have a bluish white body with deep blue points. Their nose and paw pads are slate colored. The fourth and final different color variation is a lilac point. It has a white body with pinkish gray points, a cinnamon pink nose, and cinnamon pink paw pads to match. Fact number 7. They are highly intelligent. The Siamese cat is not only beautiful, but also the most intelligent of them all. Research has shown that their brain structure provides some clues as to why they might be smarter than their size suggests. They can be trained to walk on a lead, they can do tricks, and they are forever getting into mischief, with their inquisitive nature making them explore every corner of the house. Like most other highly intelligent breeds, the Siamese has her own desires. Number 6. They own their people. It's in the Siamese nature to be very independent. It's more common for them to select a person who will be their closest companion, and it's even more common for them to choose none. Siamese will often tend to want people to feed them and give them attention, and then ignore them once satisfied. However, once they choose a companion, they can become very loyal. Number 5. They're a talkative breed.
Do you still love me? What?
Siamese cats are more social than most cats, making them pine for attention. They are notorious for their distinctive vocal antics and don't shy away when expressing their feelings and demands for attention with loud meows. Their meow has often been compared to that of a baby crying. They are more interactive with their owners and require more care than other cats. Number 4. They hate to be left alone. Due to their social and sweet nature, they require a lot of attention and grow easily bored and restless when left alone. Even after just a couple of hours, a single Siamese cat can start to show signs of separation anxiety. It is a great idea to provide entertainment for your cat when you are gone for the day. Fact number 3, heat-sensitive gene. Siamese cats' coloring is temperature dependent. As a newborn kitten, all purebred Siamese enter the world entirely white. Over time, their distinctive markings begin to develop around 4 weeks of age due to a gene in their bodies that is heat-sensitive. They are temperature-sensitive albinos. They change colors according to different temperatures. The cooler the part of the cat's body, the darker the fur. If you ever played outside in the snow, you know the first things to get cold are your fingers, toes, and nose. This is because the extremities of your body lose more heat than your core. Similarly, Siamese cats are cooler at the paws, nose, and tail, making their fur darker there as well. Number 2, wander around at night. Some Siamese have trouble seeing at night, which is rare for cats. Their blue eyes can cause them some issues with vision, especially at night, which makes the breed just that more dependent on their human. And the number 1 fact for today, Siamese were believed to receive the soul of a royal family member who has died. Siamese cats were selected to serve as temple cats with the responsibility of guarding the temples. Whenever a high-ranking person died, a Siamese was chosen as a recipient of that person's soul. The cat was moved from its place in the household to live in a temple. It lived the remainder of its life with monks and priests serving it. Siamese were said to eat their meals of fine food served on golden plates. They were also allowed to lounge on cushions made from fine fabrics. These luxuries were donated to the temple by the relatives of the royal person who had died. These were offered so that the surviving relatives might be honored with blessings and good fortune. Siamese temple cats were believed to have the special powers which allowed them to mediate with a dead person's soul they had received. Finally, bonus fact about Siamese cats, there's a story about cross-eyed and kinked tails. A long time ago, a terrible war was fought by Siam to defend its kingdom. Since all Siam's men were sent to battle, Buddha's golden goblet was left unprotected. 2 Siamese were chosen to preserve the goblet in the sacred temple, the male cat named Tien and the female Chula. All went well until Tien became uneasy and left after mating with Chula to find a new priest capable of caring for the goblet. Poor Chula, now expecting kittens, never took her eyes off the sacred goblet. As a safeguard against sleep, Chula nervously wrapped her long tail around the goblet stem to foil thieves. When the kittens were born, they amazingly received Chula's physical quirks she had developed as a watch cat. They had crossed eyes and a tail kink. So if you possess a Siamese with crossed eyes or a kinked tail, remember Chula and her brave protection of Buddha's sacred goblet. Siamese cats are among the most distinguishable breeds on the planet. Their sleek profile simply looks fit for a king. In Thailand, they are called Winchin Mat, which means moon diamond. They are a legendary symbol of good luck and thought to ward off evil spirits, which meant their aristocratic profile only graced temples and the homes of royalty.